Hi, welcome to, I don't know, is it 10, is it 11? I think it's 10, 11, no sure, I think it might be 11, but anyway, it's lockdown with Dee Maxwell and obviously Ronnie Park in a wee minute. I've been stressed at my wee barn at the day, 24 hours of greeting, couldn't get my wig sitting straight, the tension's high, and I was looking at sussies and stuff like that, my coming out outfit once lockdown restrictions are lifted, straight out with the riot gear on the sussies. Anyway, without further ado, let's bring in the wonderful Ronnie Park.
We talked about this. Right, here's what happened. I'm running about. I've been running about mad. I just finished recording my radio show on Sunny Govan tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Just want to talk about music with my mate. And then I've ran and I've sprinted and I've got here. And see, while I was running about crazy and gone mental, the wind, I was running that fast that the wind blew my hair off.
Did you give somebody a blowjob for a haircut?
That's disgusting.
Did you?
That's disgusting.
Did you? But
I cut it myself with a bit of glass.
I can fucking see you cut it yourself. It looks as if halfway through it you fell asleep. But it does surprisingly look better, even though it's wonky. You can see most of your face now. What's the first thing you are doing? Hi, Dee. What's the first thing you're doing after lockdown, mate? Is getting pumped.
Enough. Right.
That's the first thing I'm doing.
And right, I feel as if I've been kind of like attacked there. Just come on.
Because I want to get pumped. I'm not coming to do this.
I know for less than 10 seconds. I know. I was just sitting here trying to get my shit together. Like, wait, calm down. Just rattling about sussies.
Ronnie, I actually tried on a pair of sussies today, and I was looking in the mirror, right? And I swear to God, I would have shagged me.
Okay, man. Right, do you remember the other night where that thing was that, like, you you put an image in my brain, and I'm like, shit, man. Like, that's one note.
You just seen me with sussies on, didn't you? You wee dirty bastard.
Oh, yeah. That's it. I need to put some mind bleach in to get rid of that one. Oh, got my hair with a bit of glass.
And also, do you know what I did last night? I did something amazing, and I don't care if it's kind of like breaking the rules. And I know I'm maybe get my arse put it being a custodian, right? But I took the risk. Me and a very special friend of mine went down to Trin Beach at 3 a.m. in the morning. We met there with social distance and we skinny dipped in the water. It was freezing, but it was fucking brilliant.
Was that a male or a female, did you say?
It was a male friend, but it was just a friend.
It was just a friend? You went skinny dipping whereabouts?
Trin Beach.
Oh God, Tori. No, honestly, Tori, that's, you know what I see. So you went to Trin Beach, right? On a beach, and then
strip bollock naked and started singing "I'm broken but I'm beautiful," dancing under the sunset, the fucking moon, even dancing like that, getting it big licks, fucking in the water, shaking my tits. It was great fun.
How deep did you go in?
Oh, the fucking way.
You're no well.
We know.
No, but listen. I've no spoken to you today, right? So usually we get a handle on kind of where our mental health's at on any given day. And I've I realised as soon as I came on tonight, you were off. I just thought, she's on it. She's on one of the day ones. So I'm going to put up with it.
Right, you could just ride the whole night. That's what you can do. Just ride the whole fucking night. So we can ride the whole conversations. We can ride it with sussies, the riot gear, crotchless knickers.
Did you go to see the bit? Was it an actual beach and you walked in?
No, it was actually when you get in, there's a car park, right? And I think there was a padlock there, but I'm not sure. I couldn't see it. It was dark. And and jumped over it and fucking, I felt liberated. I felt like I was back. My mod grounded me and I'd fucking slinkied down the drain pipe, fucked off and had a great night. That's what it felt like, and it was great fun.
That's a nice thing. You've done it with a male friend.
A really good friend. I've got loads of male friends that I've no slept with. I know it seems hard to believe, but most of my mates, the only thing they get out of me is a roast chicken. You've yet to have a roast chicken dinner, know what I mean? But you will get that one day.
So right, okay. I'm going to do it. Fuck it, it's Wednesday, right? And you started it, and I'm tired. And you went into the cold water, you and a close male friend. Being a male, right? Somebody says I've never skinny dipped, I've chunky dunked, which is quite funny, somebody in the comments. So,
what are you trying to say, mate?
But if you're in the freezing cold water, right? Because my question was going to be, you were in the cold water with a male, two of you were in there, you're stripped naked, with a close male friend. Well, did you bump uglies at any time in the water?
What do you mean uglies? My body is a map of pure wonderful desert mist.
It's a term of endearment, my dear. Take it and answer the question. Stop trying to divert, right?
Well, no, because it was 2 meters apart. We're not allowed to touch it.
I tell you one thing.
Why hear my chat up line?
No, but listen, see if you're in freezing.
Would you like to hear my chat up line?
Well, I tell you, see in freezing cold water, it's more like 2 centimetres.
What's like 2 centimetres?
Men's willies to shoot back into your stomach like a sumo wrestler when you hit.
Look, he's willies, my pal.
You can see it anyway, because I gather. Well,
I don't know. I didn't look. He could have been hung like a horse, or he could have been coaxed out with a bit of cheese. I didn't look.
No, that's fucking lies. That is it.
No,
You're telling lies.
he didn't look at my tits either, even though they take up most of my body.
That's lies as well. How did you know? Did you ask him? Did you say?
No, he didn't look at them.
He wouldn't look at them.
I said he didn't look at them because I was looking at his face.
I don't know that.
I could see where his eyes were. He wasn't wearing sunglasses. It was 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Saying that, 3 in the morning, a bit dark, eh? So whose idea was it to go? Let's go skinny dipping.
Well, what happened was I'd had this amazing day. I'd fucking done loads of shit that I'll not talk about because I'm not as brave as you at grassing myself in for breaking the rules, right? But I had a day of really kind of bending the rules, and I don't advocate it to anybody, and I'm a cunt for breaking them a wee bit. Well, what I did was I stood outside my pal's flat that wasn't in the same town as me. It wasn't essential travel, but I just wanted to see her face because I was having a hard day. Right, so that's as far as that story, because we've closed chapters, we've moved on, we're on to a new sunny, shiny, happy, glossy moment. And then that was a euphoric. I spoke to my pal who's fucking mental, just like me, absolutely mental. And he's like, do you know what? You've had that great a day. We've celebrated it. He says, let's go to the beach. And then we go to the beach and I went, do you know what? I just want to walk in that water. And he's got a really nice motor. And he says, well, Dee, I'm not fucking getting in my car with wet clothes. I says, well, I'm not sitting in your car naked. And I went like, well, fuck it, let's skinny dip. Just don't you go that side of the beach and I'll go this side of the beach. And he went, you're a mad bastard. I love it. So we did it.
And you went for it?
Went for it. It was fucking freezing and it was great.
I would have fucking loved to come up when you were in the motor, right enough, we were in the car. Walk along the beach.
15 minutes, what are you saying? You're creep.
Walk along 3 in the morning. Stop calling me a creep. 3 in the morning, I just see a pile of clays lying there, and I hear somebody splashing out in the ocean. I would run away with our clays, throw them away. Just so and listen, and I say that because I know you've got a story about one night you had a puncture, and you had been out on a. Am I right in saying this? You were out on a Tinder date or something, and you dressed for the occasion, and then
it wasn't a Tinder date, Ronnie.
Right. Well, pardon me, or other place.
Right.
Right.
It was a pre-arranged date through the normal way of dating, where you actually meet each other and you don't have airbrush pictures, and you go on and you decide to have a cheeky wee night. And Ronnie, I get dressed with all the gear on. I had the fucking full riot gear on in Scotland. Riot gear means sussies, pants, bra, corset, fucking butt plug, full riot gear.
You know what I mean? There's a line, man. I go so far with you, and I'm like, all right, this is Dee, and then...
Listen, this comes for the guy that thinks it's all right to tell pedo jokes on fucking stage, so you start it. I'll talk about butt cuds all I want. You talk about folk tickling Wayne's arses, so you can say.
So, you got all the gear on, you went to see him, carry on.
Right. So go all the riot gear on, went to see him, get pumped stupid.
No, I don't go on the riot gear on.
Had passion juice all over my very knackered, very well fucking seen to body. And I got a flat tire just outside the local pub. outside the local pub that my wee cousin David happened to be standing outside in. Now, I didn't have a very, very big jacket. I couldn't really hide that I had the sussies on and nothing else. And I fucking bask. And my tit was falling out one of them because remember, they'd been ripped open and done their job. They weren't meant to be sexy anymore. They were hanging there with a saggy bag of tatties with cum dripping off them. It was the worst experience of my life. So, anyway, you prompted the story in a manic night. That's your fault. I'm giving you the full throttle detail tonight, right? So anyway, so my cousin shouts, "What's up, cuz?" I went, "Just fucking stay there. I'm handling it. I've got a flat tire. Just stay where you are." And he's like, "Do you need a horn?" I says, "No, the last thing I need is a horn. I need you to fuck off." Because I knew as soon as he walked over and he came to my car and he seen me standing on the right gear, we're not the type of family that would go, "Oh, there, hen, this is terrible. You sit in the car, I'll fix your car." We're the cunt that takes pictures and puts it in the family WhatsApp. You know what I mean? And fucking tells everybody. But then the police drive up because I'm swearing and shouting at my wee cousin, "Get to fuck your wee prick, you take one more picture and I'm going to bust your head." So then the police stop and get out the car. A very handsome policeman. I don't think he works in Kilburnie anymore, but he had tanned skin. This guy had already been into my house because my friend went missing. So I gave him that story. And then something else that I witnessed that I wish I hadn't. It was the same police guy that then came. So then third time lucky, he meets me with all my riot gear on, a soaking fanny and a flat tire.
There we go. So, did you get a second date with the guy whose house you were at?
No, he bored me after about the third date, actually. So I had second dates. I can't be doing with guys that give you an absolute amazing performance in first date and then just get lazy.
Oh, right. So, right, okay, that first night, here we go, attack, and then
it's just like, and I can't be doing. We were talking about it in another show the night there about Italians or Moncherie being like the best lovers and all that. I would rather have a Russian.
You know something about Italian, right? This is what annoys me about Italian things. Now you get like lads say, "Oh, Paolo served me in there. Paolo Martini." His name's Paul. It's just called Paolo. See if you go to Italy, his name's Paul.
I know.
But see here, it's because it's Paolo. I think that adds credence to it. See if you go to Italy, it's just Paul. Giorgio. George. Well, the others just.
I would just rather have a Russian because I like my sexual experiences to see if I'm maybe going to live.
Well, that's the thing. But here, the thing about that is that the very fact that you're going out with a man is because we're the biggest threat to women, and there isn't there, I think.
No, I just think if you use them in the way they were built is what they're meant to be for men, I think you can be all right. If you use them appropriately, you're fine.
No, but statistically, as I'm saying, there are a lot of women who get murders with men. But on the other shoe, men don't generally die about women's hands. Men die of heart attacks and crashes.
Men would die from my hands if he fucking annoyed me.
If he didn't take me skinny dip.
I couldn't exactly call it a skinny dip, and I've lost 16, but I was fucking really massive, so I'm not quite skinny dipping yet. I'm maybe medium fucking mingling. No, I mean,
you mingle, no a skinny dip. Well, that's
I'm not a chunky fry and I'm not a skinny fry. I'm just crinkle cut.
That's the Wim Hof thing you've done. That's the Wim Hof method. See, going into like cold baths every day. He swears by cold exposure. The Wim Hof method.
See, there's a guy that I knew through another friend, James, Jed Neal, and they were all doing it. And because of how, and I know they weren't there to look at the women in the group. I know that wasn't what they were there. They were there for a spiritual awakening. They were there to do their thing and see what happens to them. They weren't interested, but see, because I was bullied when I was a lifeguard by the boys because I was fat, and they used to say, "Fucking don't." I was bullied really bad. I know that Snow in Glasgow. It's next to Glasgow though, but and they were really horrible. And because I did bite back, but I was feared to do it, so I did do the whole ice bath myself. But now I would fucking take my kit off anywhere.
You're on it tonight. You're aware of it. Stop! I wanted to take you back in that story there. But you're
not my fucking mate. You're not my. This isn't a sponsored meeting.
Right, I know, but you're off there. When were you a lifeguard?
I was a lifeguard. I was a lifeguard in KA Leisure, and I was a lifeguard in Renfrewshire Leisure. About what age is Cruise? Cruise is coming up in 8. So I probably says get fucked, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here when he was about 2 or 3.
Did you ever have to jump in and rescue anybody?
Aye, fucking constantly, especially when I worked in the one that guys weren't very nice to me, but there was a lot of nice cunts in. The one that there was people going in that were heroin addicts, and no offence to anyone that took heroin or is taking heroin, because at the end of the day, I don't care. But there was a lot of people that were taking heroin and taking it before they went in pool for the supervised visit with a child. So one minute they would be like, oh, wee Brittany, oh, how you doing? And then they would just go.
No, but you wouldn't listen. Being an ex-heroin addict myself, right? You do not want to be jumping in a swimming pool when you've been.
Well, they used to actually. I think they played a game of, let's see if we can survive this fucking wave machine. You know what I mean? But they actually walked in and they looked semi. I mean, I know people. I've got friends that I still take care of, and I still speak to them, and I still sit with them. So I know when they're controlling their habit. I know when they're after habit, and I know when they're right after the fucking scale. But they used to walk into the pool and I'm thinking, right, that's a soul. They're obviously on the programme. You can, their eyes are pinned, but they're no grey, blah, blah, blah. Let them by. And then the next thing, they would just fucking hit a mad gouch. They'd actually have the Wayne's rubber ring on, just spinning round out their bin.
So you actually had to like jump in and help people before?
Aye. Not, it was never really serious. There was one serious incident that I witnessed, and it was one of the guys that was all right, Mark, that responded to a 3-year-old, and the dad was just speaking. And to be fair, the lifeguards didn't even see the Wayne go under the water, but he was speaking to somebody distracted, and Mark spotted it straight away. And I panicked and pressed the alarm, but he was giving the wee baby CPR, and then I can't even remember if it's a code 11. I can't even remember what it is. I think code 9 was Tidy Bird on the pool, but I think it was code 11, and everybody would come down, and it was quite serious. But where I worked in that pool, it was like a fucking open zoo. It was like a jungle, collectively, people in the pool didn't have a lot of teeth.
I'm going to. Right, the cold water the other night, because you're on it tonight, right? And somebody just mentioned it the other night. I'm yet to see them, but I imagine the subtitles right now are pretty much out there. It must look like, do you know when you go to Wales and you see the name of the town in Wales? It's Slings Slipper with PPP. You know the L's and N's and S's, the Slings Slipper. That's what they look like in this, wouldn't they?
Are you taking the rip at my mental health?
No. What's your mental health got to do with subtitles? Well, how did you make that link?
Because I just decided that everything was about my mental health.
Okay, that's fair enough. If you've got
while I tap my knee to get through the panic attack for it.
Breathing. Because you're thinking, what about the subtitles? So you've did the Wim Hof, you've been on a beach, you've been freezing cold. Look at you, just even looking at you. I can see it in you. I can see it in you. Like that face. So what else have you done?
What do you mean?
What have you done this week? Hyperface.
Oh, I can't really tell you because I have tough to make it up because it's this week. It's just.
Could you
what happened was I'm like react. Do you know like Hunterston and Hunterston where the reactors are, and it compresses so much shite, and it compresses and compresses, then it just goes.
I have no idea.
I kind of did that in fucking Olympic form over the last couple of days. It made me exhausted. So the last couple of days isn't worth talking about because it's behind us and we're not talking about it again. Absolute stunner. Me, I know. Thanks, Max.
There you go, Max. I wonder if Max is a girl.
I don't care.
But the thing about that is, right, because...
I'll take validation for a sheep if they tell me I'm tidy.
Max is short for Maxine. Or Max.
It can be.
A thing about that name, and that's what I would like to. If I ever have a wee girl, I would call her Max. There you go. But Max,
a lot of people.
That's up there with the other names. One of my neighbours is called my mate's dad. He's called Leslie.
I knew Leslie, and I also know a Lindsay. There's a boy in Kilburn called Lindsay, and his dad's called Lindsay too. And I used to always intrigue me. He was called Lindsay when he was kicking the ball.
Did he have a hard time at school being called Lindsay?
To be fair, he did. It was back in the day when things like that weren't fucking seen as not acceptable, and apparently you're allowed to shout about it, and we didn't know any different. So I used to go, you've got a bird's name.
Hello, Scott Mackey. Look, well, I've just spent the day doing the Clyde But you say there, Scott Mackey with a carrot, and like I'm 14 again, and I'm burnt to fuck. There's a lot of people, a lot of pals of mine and all, that have got burnt in the weather in the last couple of days.
So did I. I've got burnt with walking all the time.
You're not even, let me see. You've not got a burnt mark there.
I have. You just want to see my body.
Oh, shut your face. No, because my mate Mark was up today, Mark Rafferty, and he was, and honestly, just it's like a match.
You know what I seen for the first time in my life today?
Oh.
My jawline in the sunshine.
That rhymes. That's the name of a song. What's the name of that song in that album? Song number 3. It's called Jawline in the Sunshine. It's a song about a guy just standing at the sun and singing about his mammy.
I'm never singing about my nanny, but no, my mammy. I love to see Gary. I'd love to go see Gary live. Who's Gary?
Oh, about Gary Meikle. My mum had a cousin.
Oh, who mentioned Gary Meikle? Who mentioned Gary Meikle?
Somebody before had said that I look like Gary. I don't. My mum had a cousin.
Oh, I'd bump Gary. I wouldn't ride you into battle.
Hang on. My mum had a cousin who is a woman. She's called Golden. It's amazing. Imagine you grew up, your name was Golden. That's a bit, isn't it?
My pal was called Turbo, but it was just a nickname.
It's Golden Brown here today.
My pal was called Turbo, but it was just a nickname.
Aye, that's well, I told you the worst nickname ever is going to be Handsome, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Your wee avatar, how friendly does Rosie look?
Oh, Rosie, I like your wee avatar and your big fringe. These subtitles are an added bonus to you two. They are hilarious. My sister will be sitting there pissing herself. She's had a hard time after me, I know, so we need to make her laugh or no to pick on her. I've been an arsehole the last couple of days.
I can, do you know what? Take me out and shoot me. I was getting that vibe off you. I was getting that vibe off you.
You know when I rocket launch Rory, then I come back down like, look at me and I'm online, funny, fabulous, and all together while I've destroyed every cunt in my week.
Yes, that's great. The whirlwind, man, just smashing through life. So here's the thing. I was out doing my daily exercise. You know me, I like to go a wee walk, a wee strollette in the park. And what I've noticed was, I noticed it yesterday, was nobody, it would appear like nobody is giving a shit about staying in and no mixing anymore.
I'm fair to say it in case MI5 or Nicola Sturgeon comes and kicks my fanny, because I'm aware that Nicola's sister watches me sometimes, so I'm shiting myself, to be honest. But you know, I love a cuddle. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I love a cuddle.
He loves a cuddle. Tell your fucking sister. No.
Don't talk about it again. I've established it. We've moved past it. I'm an arsehole. I love my sister. With the story.
Nobody is giving a fuck.
Exactly.
Especially the skaters. There's lots of people just sitting in the park. Everybody's just chilled right out. Now started to. But there are some people I know who are friends of mine as well who are sitting in the house and they're fucking still. They're scared to come out. They're like waiting to. They're having a look out to see see if somebody dies, and then they'll go out.
Well, I went and bought myself a litre of antibacterial, because obviously it used to be I prepared myself with dating by perfuming a shavy the old lady around about the area and that, you know, and get the gear on and nice perfume and make sure you've got the femme fresh, you know, and hair's on. But now I'll be getting Dettol and I'll be getting big fucking rubber gloves, a big poly bag, fucking, you know, a temperature gauge just halfway through the foreplay. I'll check his temperature, you know what I mean, things like that. I can't wait to have a COVID ride.
And breathe deep. When was the last time you had a wee 10-minute meditation? Thanks, Katie. Although the night, Katie, I must admit, Dee's just on it tonight. And she knows I know it. When was
the last time I had a mass meditation? Listen, I was up the top of Tiana Falls today. I actually think my dad intervened. I actually think it's in Kilburn. I'll show you when we're allowed to visit each other, right? And I actually think that my dad, in spirit, intervened with my friends. So I'll tell you, Kane and I'll tell you, Jim and all that for the other shows will tell you, I was panicking out my trampoline about my charger not working because my phone wasn't charged, but I think my phone wasn't charging, just so that I could take a minute, breathe and fucking move on.
Right, try that again. You'll breathe. You're just ready. You know what it's like? Do you know what this is like tonight? You're at no mood you're in tonight. it's like I'm trying to walk through a room, right? And there's like loads of lions all sleeping. I'm just trying to get through it. Or even like now the big bear traps that go fucking.
I'm going to bite you, Ronnie.
Just me tiptoeing through a field of fucking traps. That's what it's like, isn't it? Because you're off your fucking nut. So yeah, you're awful happy. It's because you're getting out and about, am I right?
I'm awful happy because do you know if we were going to be serious about it, right?
Right.
If we're going to be serious about it and be careful about Hingmead, I've realised that I'm fucking beautiful. And a lot of folk used to tell me I was beautiful. And a lot of folk used to say, oh, do that as a part. And I used to think, oh, that filter's good. I've been fat shamed my whole life and I've been treated a bit badly. And I've let it get into my soul. But now my soul's shining with muscle food diet. I can nearly see my vagina. My hair's looking great. I've got a cheekbone and I've got a 9-inch tongue that can breathe through my ears.
There you go. Victoria, I knew exactly what I was letting myself in for by coming on with the doing live shows. Which is why I'm still fucking doing it. So, you've got that about you tonight. You've definitely got that. Check this.
You don't mean that. You don't mean that. You love working with me. You love me. You know that I'm one of your bestos.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you.
Even my pal Darren, he got a wee bit scared. I went, Darren, I've only told you 3 times a day I love you. And I know I've talked about my sexual tension, Darren, but I'm no trying to ride you. I'm just talking about the sexual tension. So, Darren McKinney, if you're listening, it's all right. It was just a friendship. And can we still make rhubarb tart?
All right. Rhubarb. Where'd you get your rhubarb?
The garden. Do
you grow your own rhubarb or is it just there?
No, I just steal it for somebody's across there that doesn't use it.
That used to be a thing when we were kids. We used to do that. We used to go and steal somebody's rhubarb, and then you would have a cup of sugar, and you would stick the rhubarb in it. Remember? Did you ever do that? Did you do that in Kilburnley?
Aye, we did do that out the back door. Me and my big sister Michelle used to sit with a big bit of rhubarb, and do you know what? It was absolutely barking, but we thought, oh, this is a treat. Must be my mother's giving us sugar with this rhubarb. We don't get sugar, in fact. Well, we don't even get a sweetie once a week, Wayne. You don't know you're born. So I was sitting saying, oh, this rhubarb's bogging, but this sugar is excellent.
It was like digging up a Fredo.
Aye, probably given an unwashed.
Aye. I was thinking, that's like, all right, Barry. I was like thinking, any other day that was a Chelsea Whopper kind of thing. Yeah.
Aye, I remember me and my big sister Michelle. In fact, outside Manty Jana's back door, my big sister Michelle, my big sister Tracy, my mother wee sister didn't grow a lot because she didn't like Stime MD, right? And anyway, so we boot the back door, and Matty Jana was a big scary woman, right? Matty Jana actually got corpus cause dementia, which was alcohol-induced dementia, and the nurses went back to us, I think it's progressed. She's swearing an awful lot. I went, no, she's always fucking swollen like that.
It's always been like that. There's a thing, I've got a thing about dementia. I think sometimes old people, when they get old, right, and they think to themselves, right, shit, I'm getting really old, I want to say these things to my family. I think they just say, I've got dementia, and just get out all the bad shit they've wanted to say for years.
I must have had it for years then.
Just saying exactly what you think, just throwing shit out there. Well, here she comes. And then everybody's like, oh, she's got dementia, it's my granny. And they're like, no, she just got that one right there. She was serious.
You know what, it's dead funny, man. See Manty Jana as well. I think that's where I actually got my rawness for. I still remember Manty Jana going at to one of Manty's. Do you know Wanty's here? And she went, well, I thought my face told you I didn't fucking want you here.
No, before you even come in the door, did you not read my face? Oh, there's
and I did learn that for me because I remember standing in the middle of the street in Matty Jana and somebody going at us. Nancy said that you didn't like us at the bingo and all that. She went, that's absolutely fine that Nancy said that. And I'm glad you've asked me because I fucking don't.
Dementia's just a fucking thing that people use and say, oh, no, it's just to get the stuff out. That's because your auntie will get it because she's already got it all out. You know what I mean? A lot of people talk about the rhubarb here. Somebody says my dad used to grow it.
No. What's your favourite cocktail? My favourite cocktail was a porn star martini.
What's in that?
Can't remember, but it tastes good. I've never fucking made it myself. I've just asked for it after listening. I've been absolutely fucking shit.
No, because I'm trying to remember, because I used to work in the pubs on Tenerife. We worked in the bar, and it was that Sex on the Beach was the biggest one then.
I don't really like them. I like actual sex on the beach, but I don't like the drink.
Freezing cold. By the way, was it cold at 3 o'clock in the morning when you were out on the beach?
Of course it was. It was absolutely chanking.
Right. Fuck off. What's chanking?
Freezing?
You just make that up? No, you just fucking...
No. Chuck in if the air shirt and you know what the word chanking means for this wee fucking Glasgow idiot, not me.
You know what, actually, Paul Hipson done that to me the day. Me and Happy were recording a show the day, and he said a thing and I'd never heard it. And I was surprised, because I'm from Glasgow.
Hey, what was the word? What did you hear?
I remember, Eddie's there. Paul, you need to... Paul says my favourite cocktail was heroin and Valium.
It used to be mine too. I wasn't merely a heroin and Valium. I was merely a cocaine, but I wasn't really up. I didn't like Valleys. I didn't like that whole that. I didn't like that.
Oh, wait, hang on. You remember you used to get that bread and butter with sugar on it?
No. If MD ever gave me that, I would have heated butter them. My pals used to eat.
That was a thing. Okay, said it was
what was it? My sister ate, my wee sister. It was barfing. She ate it all the time. Oh. What was it? It was piece of butter and brown sauce.
Oh, well, right. That's a thing. All you're missing there's a bit of corned beef. See if you have a piece of corned beef, you need to have a wee bit of brown sauce. Today, corned beef, bit of brown sauce.
Same with that corned beef hash stuff. Take it back. Don't say it's Scottish. I hate it, and I know hundreds of folk that hate it.
There's right. Paul said that today. He said they were just kidding and swanking. I'd never heard of that.
They were just knowing they were just being swanky, thought they were smart.
Aye, that's what was basically the gist of it. But I'm
clever.
You just said it was chanking, as in it was freezing.
Aye.
Chanking is a word, so you never just Shakespeare'd that there and made it up.
No.
Right, okay. It's kidding and swanking and chanking. There's two things I've learned today. Every fucking day.
There you go. Every day's a fucking school day, sweetheart.
And I tell you, see, corned beef and brown sauce earlier. See, Rosie with that's the smiliest avatar ever.
I love that wee avatar. I would take that home and adopt it.
But I wonder if Rosie has got the same fringe as that. Butter and sugar. Aye, that's what people used to have. They used to have it on their piece. Put some butter in, you throw some sugar on it. Boom.
Oh, there's Michelle's pal. Do you know what my big sister Michelle used to eat? A piece of cheese and strawberry yogurt. The dirty, manky, unwashed person.
That doesn't even go together.
One of their pals, Susan Phoebe, used to sit and make me rich because they would eat pieces and cheese with strawberry yogurt. And my big sister Tracy was one of the manky cheese and jam eaters. That's
true, Scott. That's what it sounds like, swanking and chanking. That's what I said to Paul.
A chanking swanking porno.
He just swear there. No, that's disgusting. You don't have cheese and like strawberry. They're not even in the same. No, there's no cheese and strawberry. No.
Dirty.
Strawberry. It was a strawberry like yogurt she put on a piece of cheese. Who was this person?
My sister. Michelle, the one that tunes in regularly, she used to eat pieces and cheese and yogurt. And my big sister Tracy actually used to pick her nose and put the bogies on the toast and eat it. Let the dog eat it, sorry.
Right. How do you know? Did she ever make you toast?
My sister? Aye, but she never did it to anybody else. She used to sit there and just pick her nose and wipe it on the end of the crusts and then watch me retch as she fed it to her dog Meg. And I went, "You're absolutely disgusting." And she went, "It's my snotters and my dog."
So here's the thing, right? That's what we call a victimless crime, right? Because what was happening there was a dog I'll eat it saying arse if you get half a chance, right? And it drinks out puddles and all that. The dog's just like, yes, they're a bit of toast. So that's, do you know what I mean? They're a bit with some protein, right? She's just feeding her dog, right? You're her sister. So it's fair. Because see, when I was growing up, it was like doing a chain that went, so you're her sister. She's allowed to do that to you. You're allowed to.
No, it's disgusting. I felt sick. I was retching and everything.
Siblings, man, as you're growing up, it's like kill or be killed. You are allowed to be an absolute shit to your siblings. So that I don't see there's anything.
Well, we've all won medals for that then.
Aye. I used to get in the kitchen and make up potions and then give them to my brother to drink, my wee brother with a kid on.
Oh, do you know what I did to my sister? Piece of cheese dipped in strawberry yogurt while pregnant. Don't say you were pregnant. Yeah. You
got a person inside you like that, what cheese. Does it? Person inside you even old enough to know better. So they've got an excuse. You have no for eating it.
Exactly. Dads, man, it's disgusting.
Yeah, no.
Pieces and dripping. My granny used to tell us she gave my dad and auntie that. Yuck. Well, do you know what? I used to love Ayrshire middle bacon and the dripping I fit on my tatties.
Ayrshire, right, say that again.
Ayrshire middle bacon, you don't really get it now. And it used to have the big rind on it. And I used to chew through that. That used to give my sister Tracy the bulk, so that made us even.
My ma used to tell me, she grew up in Royston in Blackhill, and my ma used to tell me that they used to get pig's feet, pig's trotters.
I went into a house and somebody was cooking them and it was vile.
Of course.
I was disgusted. I was actually out the house screaming, not in.
Eating a pig's trotter just because that was like.
Aye, my mum came me doing with a piece of bacon and brown sauce.
Pardon you, Shell. What? She gave you a piece of bacon and brown sauce? No. There's a thing. Here's a question for you, right?
What did Shell say? You said, pardon you, Shell.
I don't know. This has all got a bit mental. What's your favourite rolling crisps or piece and crisps? What's your preferred crisp?
Cheese and onion.
I said that there,
no, prawn cocktail. If I'm going to have it on a piece, prawn cocktail.
No, here. I think I'll lean towards cheese and onion crisps. Or beef.
I like a bit of beef, aye.
Oh, you do bet you do. Filthy bastard. See this week, I'm telling you, without warning, because me and Paul were late in that show, I jumped on here and these are
for overrunning with Hibby and no assessing my mood and getting yourself ready for it.
I was totally unprofessional, man. I just come on about a minute to go. Kane, you never even fucking told me, mate. He never even told me. He could have given me.
Kane went, actually, he was in the last show, right? And it's just because we're all dead competitive and I love the banter with Jerry, but Jerry's a boy that he's even more offended quickly than you women talking about sexual content, although he does it roundabout. But the other guy that was doing the character, Ted, right, he's just as down and dirty as me, and it was hilarious. But then Kane came in late at the after show, and I went, oh, what took you so long? And we're just by talking about butt plugs and vibrators and everything else, and Kane's like, another show run over, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was just came in, I was just walking past, I thought I'd just come in, say hello. All of a sudden, I can hear you talking about fiddling with his arsehole.
He won't be back there killing himself.
Imagine just walk. I don't know. My fucking neighbours be like, who is he talking to in there?
He's probably doing assholes and telling folk to calm down.
Just done it in the first 5 minutes. It was sussies, tits out, back plugs. My neighbours would be like, he's made this lockdown seem easy.
She needed chocolate roll.
That I wouldn't knock that. I wouldn't be knocking that because that sounds as if it's the best one of the lot was you get a roll of pie or a roll of pot noodle. Hello.
I like the roll and pie with brown sauce.
Aye. See, this is where our diets. This is where we kind of went veered off when we were younger.
we went for sausages and riot gear and come on to house. Straight into kind of baked tatty. Do you like what's your favourite filling?
So we just kind of calmed it down a wee bit, made it more home.
we just played Dr. Park and brought it right back round to
I'm actually starting to just waking up now, so I hate my parents.
I know. Hate my parents' neighbour when he cooks liver and onion.
Yeah, they say something, right? This happened to me because I used to like liver, right? But then you go through puberty and all your tastes and all that change. And they actually say every 7 years, your whole molecular structure changes, right? So your tastes and all that change. And I used to hate mushrooms and now I like them. There's a lot of things like that. I used to not get hay fever and now I get hay fever all the time.
Aye, I've got hay fever now as well. And just pointing out what my sister said there, and what did my sister say, Kane? Can you get that back up at all? Honestly, you two are good live together, but sis, your niece left 20 minutes into the show today. Butt plugs. Let's just establish that my niece is an adult and has her own child, right? Let's before we think about this Wayne with pigtails in and a wee My Little Pony gone. Marty D's talking about getting pumped in butt plugs. I'm out here.
Your niece is just hitting your Wayne's ears at 2 seconds like, no, come on, let's go. La, 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 la.
Aye, that niece is up the stairs.
It's just walking around.
So listening.
Listen to you fucking talking about shoplifting, butt plugs, sausage, a wee nieces like that. Just sitting there with a wee pigtails up like that. I'd say fucking right through the room.
I know. Leighton walks up the morning. She goes, "Hi, darling." And the rain goes, "Butt plug." No, he's fucking.
So what do you think about hippie cut my hair with broken glass? What are you thinking?
I think it's a lot better, even though it's squint at the fringe. You know what I mean? And Hibby obviously fucking went back to photo memory. You know what I mean? Hi, Bridget from Edinburgh.
Bridget Caton, liver and onions. It's like a way, Gail. Come on, it's fucking disgusting. It's like tripe.
Oh, I know, tripe and malt. Matty Jana used to make that, and then she would sit and taste the. Oh, that's it coming together now.
Hang on, can we go back to Arlene there? Not just for what she said. I want you to look at this for an avatar. Look at Arlene. She's a wee star. Look at you, Arlene, with your wee starry avatar. Look,
I hope her man's a black belt and gangster and comes and chaps your door.
No, it looks very summery and lovely, like a kind of Bermuda at night.
Right, we've been on a mad journey.
Hang on.
Please donate to the show. That's what's rang with me. I'm actually really hungry now. I haven't been able to eat a Domino's pizza in a long time. I can't order a Chinese. I've not had a takeaway. I'm probably going to have to buy my new boyfriend because of my sexual content on my shows, and I'm actually feared from the Bobby. It's the truth in the matter. And that's why Ronnie's like, "Why are you talking like that? A guy comes near you and you scream and run away. So why are you lying?" Anyway, Ronnie, you give a wee pitch to get the money in.
My wee pitch is, you can see down at the side here on my computer. I see it in the joke pit. I can see it in Dee Maxwell's page, and I can see it in Dee Maxwell's Facebook, Dee Maxwell's YouTube. You click on that. I've yet to do. You click on that, just follow it through, and you can donate. If everybody puts £1 in or something.
Oh, I've got £3 for you for the last show, mate. You made £6.
Do me a favour with that. You get petrol money, put £3 a beat petrol or diesel in somebody's motor, right? See now, that would take you fucking miles and go up the Highlands and go right in a freezing cold waterfall, right? But do it after the show on Sunday. Don't you come on with that energy on Sunday?
No, I want to have this energy on Sunday because that's the late show when we can be really down and dirty.
When? On a Sunday?
Any day of the week, mate.
I know you're like, you're fucking company. Get up.
I'm not filthy. I go for 3 showers a day. I'm just one big hot ball of gorgeousness. Anyway, please donate to the link. Maybe donate to Ronnie's counselling after this show because he's done well tonight to keep up with his manic friends. But I've been the wonderful Dee Maxwell, and you've been
Ronnie Park. Well played. You got it right there. You pointed it right. Oh, I don't know. Look, fucking just showing off. We're getting better at this. Although looks a bit fucked up.
Fist bump.
Catch you.
Fist bump.
Just
the way you're hanging.
Hey, go that way. You've got bigger horns than me, look.
Of course I have. I'm not this desirable having wee petite horns, pal.
What would look tiny in your horns?
Anyway, let's go. We'll end up being another 10 minutes. Anyway, I've been Dee Maxwell. He's been Ronnie Park. See you later. Bye.
See you later.